Hi y'all, Shira7. Okay, so I'm just gonna make this little quick short video response to a video response that I got from an old video that I did a long time ago about, I don't even know the name of the video, but basically I was saying to find a stable man and leave broke men alone. Yes, yes, I said it, I said it. Um, and the funny thing is, even though I said that and I made a video about it, not all women are going to do that. Don't worry. There's still hope for some of you guys that don't want to get it together or don't feel like they should get it together or need to get it together. There's still hope for you because there's women out there that are going to listen to my videos and wish and hope or criticize or whatever they want to do. And then they'll still go back and, you know, deal with the men that want to deal with them or that they feel like they can deal with on a certain level. So, and then there's going to be some women who go on and higher their standards and get the type of man that can take care of them and support them and take care of their family and children and all that. There are always two sides of a story, and it always depends on your personal preference. If your personal preference is being an at-home mom and raising your kids and helping them with their homework so they make good grades, making their lunch, cooking their meals, driving them to school, staying at home and working around the house. If that's your goal, then of course you should look for a man that can help you reach that goal. If your goal is to have a career and build together with the person that you decide to be with for the rest of your life, then that's the type of man you should go for. For me, I did not want to help build anything. I wanted to come into a marriage be able to be a woman, a wife, and a mother. I did not want to be a competitor. I didn't want to be a roommate that pays half the rent. I didn't want to be something that I could be without a marriage license. Okay? Do you understand? And I'm not putting anyone down who has those goals, because a lot of women feel like, if they're not contributed anything to the marriage, they don't have any power or say so, and the man is going to have all the say so and blah, 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 blah. And that's just not true. It is actually the opposite. Well, in my situation anyway. But the thing is, you have to know what you want, and you can't stray from it because of what other people think. Just because it's socially acceptable or morally acceptable or this or that doesn't mean that that's what you have to adhere by. If you don't want to work, if you want to stay home and raise your kids and have a man that can take care of everything and not have to worry, then that's what you go get. If you want to worry about certain things, if you want to hustle with your man, if you want to build something together so you can feel like you've accomplished something together, if you want to compete against each other, if you want your kids to watch you and him work together to build something strong, and you want to teach those values to your children, then that's the type of man you need to get. I wanted to be a full-fledged stay-at-home mother. Okay, I did not want to go out and work and rush home to pick up my kids, rush to school to pick up my kids, rush home, fix them dinner, get them in the bath, get them in the bed so I can get some rest, and then clean up, and then go back to work and work for some other man for 8 hours a day, who that I see more than my husband. I didn't want that life. I had a life similar to that before I got married. I worked 14 hours a day. I dated guys on my same financial level or lower. And I actually learned a lot from them, and I learned a lot about myself, and I learned that this is not a way to actually enjoy my life. Okay, I wanted to enjoy my life. I didn't want to live day to day. I didn't want to struggle. I didn't want to do any of that. I already did that as a single woman. I didn't have any kids. I had a degree. I didn't want to live that life plus kids, plus a man, plus a dog. I didn't want to live that life. I said, you know what? I'm tired as it is, and I have no kids and no husband. What what would it be like if I had to include more people into this mixture? And I said, I would be mean, I would be tired all the time, I would be neglectful, I would do this and I would do that, and I just wouldn't like myself. I wouldn't feel like I had a true purpose in life because I'm not working for myself. I'm working for some other corporation. I'm building up someone else's company. I would see my boss more than I would see my family. So what am I doing? I know I don't want to be in a marriage and in a career at the same time unless I can do that from home, you know? And some women can make that happen. They can do their careers online, and that's beautiful. A lot of people have online stores. A lot of people work online, and a lot of people, have YouTube channels like I do and work online, have little stores online or whatever. And that's how they make their little extra money, and that's fine. But you shouldn't ever down someone for wanting to be a mother who has, full attention on her children and her marriage and her house. You should actually be wanting to go out and find a job, a career, so that you could have a stronger family unit. Most guys just want a roommate with a vagina these days, and I just can't do it. I couldn't do it back then. I wouldn't recommend anyone doing it now. If you're going to live with somebody and still have to pay rent and give it up, that's dumb. Okay? That's really devaluing yourself. Okay? Men, it used to be that a long time ago, before you even thought about marriage, you had to be able to take care of yourself first. You had to be able to, make it on your own. Then you had to be able to offer her something. You have to be able to get married. You have to be able to buy a ring. You have to be able to start a family. Those were the requirements long ago before you even thought about a woman, So, now you can go out and get a woman and not have to marry her, not have to tell her you love her. You might be able to get her to pay half the rent. She might have somebody else's kids. You might have somebody else's kids. It's just not going to be a stable environment that you can actually enjoy. Okay? Sure, sex is going to get old between you and whoever. And, struggle is going to get old with you and whoever. And love, that honeymoon feeling, is going to pass after a few years, and you're going to be stuck with someone with low ambition, no goals, nowhere to go, in their career. And you're going to be miserable, okay? You're going to be miserable. You're going to be watching all those people who you went to high school with, who excel in their life, in their lifestyle, and you're still going to be stuck in yours, which is why I say it all depends on your drive as a woman as well. If you're a career woman and you're going to make it no matter what, even if you're married to someone who doesn't have any ambition or just, an equal to you who are both working, that's fine. But if you're going to bring kids into that situation, you have to also think about them, Are they going to have enough time with you? Are they going to have enough time with him? Are they going to value career, work, money, corporations over love, family, and all that kind of stuff? I don't know. It's up to you. I know what I wanted. I manifested it. I got it. You can't be mad at somebody for wanting what they want, okay? I don't recommend marrying a broke person. I really don't. Because you know why? You can be broke and alone. Why do I need to be broke with somebody else? That don't make no sense. Why do I need to struggle with why do I need to bring someone else into my struggle? If I'm going to struggle, I would rather struggle alone. Because at least I can't blame the other person, I can only blame myself and look at myself and see what I need to fix about myself in order to get out of the struggle. If I'm in a struggle with a grown man, I'm going to be looking at him like, I thought you was a man. What you going to do? I'm going to resent him if I have to struggle. I'm going to resent him for even thinking that he was ready for marriage when he couldn't even take care of himself. I'm going to resent him. I will not respect him. I will not ever act or even be submissive to him. I will be telling him what to do to get out of the situation because he's supposed to be the man and he's supposed to know what to do. And I'm just the woman. And if I have to instruct him on how to live his life, I have no respect for that. I don't have any time for that. I would rather have a man who knows what he wants, knows how to get it, has his stuff together, has a plan, has goals, wants the same things in life that I want. I don't need a child. I don't need to raise another man. I just wanted someone who wanted the same thing I did. And I found someone who wanted the same thing I did. Never has he asked me to go get a job, okay? Never, okay? I don't understand these men these days. They just want to hurry up and get with a woman so they can have free sex and live with her and then have her pop out a few kids and, oh, we're going to struggle as a family together. We're going to make it. This is not good times. Good times was back in the old days. I don't want to live that life. I'm sorry. That might be your perfect life, but that's not my life, okay? I'm not going to live the good times lifestyle. And for some of those who are, a lot of women come to me and they are in certain situations, and I don't judge them because I could have easily made the same decisions as they did, but I didn't because I had a plan. I had a plan straight up. I wrote down what I wanted. I said, I don't want Tyrone who has 6 kids. I don't want that. Okay? I want a career man who was stable. That's what I wanted, and that's what I got. I didn't want, true love and butterflies and, he just makes my heart pitter patter. I wanted stability, a father figure for my children, a positive male role model for my children. I wanted a husband that was respectable. I wanted this, and that. I already had the butterflies and the in-love feeling when I was 17 years old in high school. I've already had all of those feelings. Those feelings are infatuation, and they're quick, and they're emotions, and they are temporary. I'm trying to tell you, if you want a good life, if you want to go on vacation, if you want to travel, if you want a nice car, if you want a home that's decent in a decent neighborhood, if you want a good education for your children, if you want all of that, it starts with the man that you choose, and that's just the truth, okay? I don't want to be living in a third world country with a man because he can't make it here in America, so he has to go run off somewhere because, he's treated differently because it's okay to have certain standards in certain places, according to the economy and the way the people live in certain areas. It's okay not to have ambition. It's okay to just live mundane life. The simple things are what is important. Yes, close family, simple things. We don't have that type of society in America anymore. We don't have that type of society. If we did, it would be so much easier because you know why? People's moral standards would be higher. Okay? And they're not. So I have to protect my children. I have to protect myself. And I have to protect, the things in life that we need to actually thrive, not just survive, but thrive. I want my kids to have something. I want my kids to be highly educated. I want my kids to go places. I don't want to just, live the life when I die, leave them in debt, uneducated and stuff like that. No, I had a plan, and I will always have a plan. And I'm sorry, sir, ma'ams, or whoever was offended by my last videos or whatever videos it was. But I will never, ever apologize for wanting what I want. Okay? Never apologize for it. If you can't accept or understand why I wanted the things that I want, it's probably why I'm not married to you. Okay? All right. Bye.